Amazing Lucas seems to be trying and failing to hide his thought about Microsoft winning the FTC case. With that being said, it's time to go farm his salt.
So let me just start by saying this. This deal is absolutely
disgusting.
This is the end
of gaming as we know it.
What Microsoft is doing is, I don't care. Bruh, I genuinely do not care about this deal, okay?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, right, Lucas. You're not fooling anybody.
Hashtag Xbox and hashtag PC Gaming standing over the Microsoft deal that further promotes their monopoly of mediocrity. Congrats to Microsoft for their win. Hopefully Xbox will start putting out some PS5-worthy games.
Bruh, I genuinely do not care about this deal, okay?
You sure about that? You sure about that?
So after all this, you're trying to claim you're not salty? Yeah, right. Firmly grasp this L.
As a gamer, which I am, my loyalty is to the games. That's it. It's not to a company, it's not to developers, not to a studio. It's to the games. That's at the end of the day.
Is the game quality? Is it fun?
Great.
Well, Lucas, I would love to believe you, but there's just one huge problem that makes me think you're loyal to Sony and only Sony. So here's Exhibit A.
The split second that Microsoft steps their game up, steps up their IP, steps up some quality games, I am going full, all in on Microsoft, on Xbox. But until that happens, I'm a prisoner to PlayStation. I'm a prisoner to PlayStation.
We used to beat people up for saying things like that. Everything's all topsy-turvy now.
With an attitude like that, it's hard to believe he's not a Sony
Dick Rider! Now, there's always these PC peasants, because that's what they are, who want to talk about, well, that's not right that I don't get to play this game on that console, but that person get to play that game on that console. Why can't we all be friends? Lord, you guys are like
the cucks of the gaming universe, all right?
I'm a prisoner to PlayStation.
Ah, so you're using this argument again. First and foremost, you're calling PC gamers cucks for wanting more people to be able to play a video game without having to buy a specific console that they may or may not have wanted in the first place. Furthermore, why are you defending exclusivity? I thought you said you're not loyal to a corporation, you just care if the game is great. Well, if that's the case, then it shouldn't matter if, and I'm quoting you, PC peasants want to eliminate exclusivity. It's crazy that we're not too far in your video, however, your argument seem to be crumbling by the minute. Not to mention this video is literally a day after Microsoft won the FTC case. If you're truly not a PlayStation fanboy, which I believe you are one, you chose a very poor time to upload this video. And Lucas, you need to be more careful. Your disdain for PC is showing.
Anytime I hear someone say that they want to remove exclusivity, it's like, bro,
That's the whole point of having a console.
I don't like where this is going.
is that you have, right, games that are exclusive to this console and games that are exclusive to that console. Now, at the moment in time, there is no exclusivity. What is the point?
So you're arguing that there's no reason to buy a console outside of whether you want to play their exclusives or not? Well, if exclusivity is eliminated, then wouldn't that be a good thing then? Now the console maker has to come up with reasons outside of locking a few games you want to play to their platform in order to get you to buy it. This is a situation where the customer wins, and if you were truly for the games and only the games, you would understand this. However, instead of trying to understand this, you choose to insult the people who are arguing in favor of this situation. You're sounding like JTech TV right now, and if you don't want to sound like a pony, talking like JTech TV is the last thing you want to do. Also, by the way, there is quite a bit of fluff in this video, so from this point going forward, we're going to be skipping a few parts here and there.
for us real men, all right? For us real gamers. Boy, if you don't get... This is what we've been waiting for. I feel like Tao Lung from Kung Fu Panda.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Okay, that's what it feels like, because I've been waiting and I've been advocating for war. That's what I've been waiting for. There hasn't been any console wars right now because there's only been one player, and that's PlayStation.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt!
Oh my goodness, he admitted it. He wants the console wars. He just invalidated everything he just said up to this point. Do y'all remember when he said he wasn't pro-corporation?
My loyalty is to the games. That's it.
Well, it would seem that was a lie. Instead of wanting more video games to play, he wants this hypothetical war so he can get more Twitter ammo and content for his YouTube channel instead. Because fueling the console wars is more important than actually playing fun video games. Look, Lucas, just stop trying to hide your salt about this whole situation. It's not working and everyone can see right through you.
So with this move, I say they're back in the game. Great. This is awesome. Because how I see it, everyone wins. This is a win for everyone. This is a win for PlayStation, and it's a win for Xbox. This is a win for PlayStation. This is a win for PlayStation. Because Xbox, at the end of the day, if you can't create, you buy. And Microsoft has the money to buy.
In what universe is this a win for Sony? Damn, Lucas, you need to take it easy on the copium. So earlier you said Microsoft can't create, they just buy companies. Well, are you forgetting Sony pays companies to make them exclusive to their console? So the fact that you're throwing shade on Microsoft for buying companies and ignoring Sony for paying for exclusive deals makes you nothing more than a hypocrite, to be honest.
When it comes to PlayStation, let's be honest here. I'm gonna be honest.
If you're a Sony pony, right, if you just ride for Sony just because,
That's goofy to me.
If you're an Xbox just because you like Xbox or whatever, that's goofy to me.
So if it's goofy to ride with Sony or Xbox just because they exist, then why are you fanboying in this video? Just as you said, it's goofy behavior. So either you're delusional and you don't think you're a pony, or you're trying to gaslight everybody. Whatever it is at this point, I doubt anyone doesn't think you're a PlayStation fanboy at this point. One thing you are right about is fanboy behavior does not benefit you as a gamer. So if you're smart enough to figure that part out, then you should be smart enough to figure out that this whole console war bullshit is stupid.
Xbox hasn't put out any games. Matter of fact, they've gone out and said, hey, we really don't want exclusives. And I'm sure you don't, because you don't have any exclusives to compete with, heck, a 6-year-old game with Uncharted 4.
You're honestly an idiot. I don't know what's wrong with you.
I understand that. So with this purchase, I hope comes some quality. I hope something comes out of it.
That's a damn lie, and you know it!
Why are you saying that Xbox not wanting exclusives to be a thing is a bad thing? Sony should do the same thing, or at the very least do what Microsoft is doing and put them on PC day and date. How about instead of exclusivity, Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft just make great games and port them to all platforms, instead of having to go out and buy 3 separate consoles or a PC and 2 separate consoles. To me, that's better than having exclusives.
Now, everyone's banking on Starfield, and I hope Starfield, is a success. I've already pre-ordered it. I have. I'm like, hey, if it hits, if it's great, kudos to them, all right? That gives me some hope.
Gotcha!
Lucas, if you don't stop with the capping, you don't think Starfield is going to be good. You made a whole video trash talking it. I guess I gotta pull up some more of your clips.
Let's be honest here, bruh. Let's be honest. Let's cut the bull crap. Starfield is trash. Okay, I really don't know why anyone would buy Starfield. Why would anyone buy Starfield when No Man's Sky is readily available? And I thought Starfield was gonna be the game. That's a lie. I never thought Starfield was gonna be the game. It looked trash when they presented it, and it looks even more trash now.
Exposed, 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 exposed.
So after seeing all of that, do y'all think Lucas is going to give Starfield a fair shot? I'm going to take a look on his channel when Starfield launches, because I got a feeling we're going to get some more assault from him.
But if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. This is not a good move then.
Because now they're gonna probably destroy Call of Duty. They're gonna destroy a whole litany of games.
So you have to keep that in mind. There has to be a balanced perspective to this move.
Well, COD's already been trashed for years, so you don't have to worry about COD being ruined. Also, you just told another lie. You claim you were going into this with a balanced perspective. However, those tweets of yours I showed earlier in my video are telling a completely different story. People going into this with a balanced perspective, as you put it, don't tweet stuff like this, and they certainly don't make 11-minute videos doing mental gymnastics and trying to hide their salt while they're at it. I said it once and I will say it again, Lucas. Just admit that you're a pony already. But either way, if you want more FTC salt, check out my most recent video on this topic. And if you would be so kind as to join us on the road to 1K subs, I would appreciate it so much. Also, if you made it this far, you're the best. I appreciate you so much, and I'll catch you next time.